Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry it's been a while since I've posted a video. Life's been a little crazy the last week or so, but I did some freehand nail art last night. Did some spooky Halloween eyes, and I had a bunch of people request how I did those. So that's what this video is going to be. And this is what they look like. Alright, so here are my creepy eye designs that I did last night. I did use my dip powder. I did Gold Digger as the base from Revel and one of the new hollow chrome Elixir powders. To get the chrome effect, you do need to use gel polish though. So I just swatched a couple swatches of exactly how my accent nails are done with the Gold Digger and the Elixir and the gel polish. I just wanted to hold up the light so you could actually see the hollow chrome effect. So for this video, I'm just using the smallest detail brush that I have, dotting tool, do the eyes, and I'm using stamping polish because that works really well for me with using gel. I've never had a problem with it. I'm using Mirror by Maniology, and I am just going to put a little bit at a time on this scrap paper that I'm using. So if you've ever used stamping polish, you know how fast this stuff dries. I'm just going to take my detail brush, get a little on my brush, and just do a diagonal line. This design's actually super easy. I was surprised with how easy it actually was. I've been doing stamps for a while and I thought I'd break out the nail art brushes and try something different. So you just do a line across. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can go back and clean it up, touch it up after if you want. But I mean, it's a Halloween design, so you don't want it too perfect because then I feel like it's not as creepy. And then I just kind of take the bottom and just kind of round it like that. I'm just gonna curve the bottom a little bit better. Now I'm just doing any little touch-ups. So then all I'm gonna do is just take the brush that's in my polish bottle and just fill in those two empty spaces. You could do this on any color base. You don't have to use dip powder. You could use gel, regular polish, and do whatever color you want to do. Red or green would be really cool, or even orange. Now the only thing I did a little bit different on my actual nails was I took the detail brush and just kind of outlined my whole top of my nail around my cuticle area with the detail brush. And then I filled it in after that. Just because I hate having to clean up my cuticles with any kind of polish. It's a pain. I'm just cleaning off my brush a little bit. I'm gonna put just a little bit more polish down. I'm gonna do the eye part. You're pretty much just outlining like a teardrop shape. And then just filling that in. And you just fill it in. And there you have the eye. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of white stamping polish, and I'm just going to use the bigger end of my dotting tool and just do one little dot for the eye. So for the other one, you're going to do the same exact thing. You're just obviously going to do it backwards and do the diagonal on the opposite side. I'm going to clean off my brush a little bit. So again, we're just going to do diagonal. This design's really fun because it looks like it would be super difficult, but it was actually really easy. If you guys want to see how I did the hollow chrome with the gel and buffing it in, just leave me a comment and let me know. Or if there's any other videos that you guys would like to see me do, just leave me a comment and I will do them for you. So I just did the outline of the eye, and now I'm just filling it in. If you have shorter nails like what I actually have, you could use the detail brush and fill in the whole thing with that if you don't want to risk messing it up with the actual polish bottle brush. It is really easy. Honestly, the hardest thing is just trying to get the two eyes somewhat even. This was just for swatching and just to give you guys the idea of how to actually do it, so I wasn't too worried about making them perfectly even with each other. So I'm just gonna get out a little bit more paint and do the eye. I was gonna actually try and, instead of use the white paint for the little eye dot, I was gonna use red, but I don't have any red stamping polish yet. I think red would look cool. Just a little more Halloween, creepy-esque. So there's our eye. And if when you're doing it you see kind of streaks from your brush or whatever, don't worry about that, because once you put whatever top coat on, it's gonna smooth it right out and you won't even notice it. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of white on my brush. And do my eye. And then that's pretty much it. Then you would just, if you are using gel or anything, I would recommend letting it really dry for a little bit and just floating your top coat on. That way you don't smudge all that hard work we did. So if you want to see more videos, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys try this design out. It's really super easy, super fun. You can play around with colors. I like using the gel because nothing really gets messed up. Cap your free edges, of course, so it doesn't chip. And there you have it. That's how I did my Halloween cat eye designs.